Michael Porter Jr. was the #1 rated player out of high school in his recruiting class and had the size and scoring prowess that made him compared to Kevin Durant. However, after 3 back surgeries, MPJ has remodeled his game and has become a lethal weapon for the Denver Nuggets without dominating the ball. In this video, we'll look into MPJ's stellar off-ball impact and how the Nuggets are close to unbeatable when he's at his best. With that being said, be sure to leave a like on the video as each like makes a tremendous difference for the channel, and be sure to subscribe to the channel for even more content like this. Because he needed a second back surgery before the draft, MPJ could only watch as he slid to the 14th pick to the Denver Nuggets. But unbeknownst to him, this would be a blessing in disguise. The Nuggets remained very patient with him as he missed his rookie season rehabbing his back, and even smartly managed his minutes on a Nuggets team that was the 3rd seed a season ago. Before the bubble, MPJ would only play in 14 minutes a night, but really showed off how great of a shot maker he was on all areas of the floor. At 6'10" with a 7-foot wingspan, a high release point, and very smooth mechanics, MPJ's jumper would not only be very difficult to contest, but the versatility of someone of his size as both a catch-and-shoot threat and movement shooter would put him in rare air. In his league debut against the Pelicans, he would put up 15 points while shooting 5 of 8 from the field, but the game that really exemplified what he could offer the Denver Nuggets has to be his 25-point outing in Indiana. On his first scoring possession, Porter waits for the pass at the right corner 3 and attacks his closeout from Jeremy Lamb and goes right at a great rim protector in Miles Turner and gets a tough finish. This is another example with MPJ attacking a late closeout in the mid-3rd quarter by Justin Holiday by attacking the baseline and getting another tough finish with a nice reverse over Turner in the paint. In the 2nd quarter, we have an example of MPJ's ability as a catch-and-shoot threat. Mason Plumlee kicks it out to Porter on the wing from the paint, and MPJ gets this 3 to go with a high release over the outstretched arm of Batazde. On the ball, what Porter displayed is far from natural for someone of his frame. We see on this possession, Porter initially catches his pass from Gary Harris with his back to the basket against Doug McDermott, but this quickly turned into a hang dribble followed by a step back where the defender practically has no chance. Porter gains adequate separation here, and even if the defender somehow gets an adequate contest here, the high release point makes this a good look regardless. There are many stretch bigs in the league who can claim to be great shooters with an ability to put the ball on the floor and attack the rim, but this movement, ball handling, and difficult shot making for a 6'10" player is not normal. Plus, Porter's willingness to move off the ball as a cutter on the baseline, capitalize on off-ball screens set for him, follow up on misses for easy putbacks, and relocate across the 3-point line for easy finds from his teammates allowed him to be a contributor without having to dominate the ball. Prior to the bubble, MPJ was shooting 49.5% from the field and 42% from 3, and wound up being in the 91st percentile among catch-and-shoot jump shooters. But after the NBA restarts and the Nuggets missing Murray, Gary Harris, and Will Barton to start, Porter received an uptick in minutes and really showed that he was not only a star forward, but could make the Nuggets a very dangerous team come postseason. Porter made the NBA All-Bubble 2nd team with averages of 22 points and 9 rebounds on 55% from the field, 42% from 3 on 6 attempts a game, and 93% from the line on 4 attempts a game. He put up 3+ points and 10+ rebounds in back-to-back games on 55% shooting in both games, contributed to the Nuggets' Western Conference Finals campaign, and showed when given the opportunity, the Nuggets had something on their hands here. And they did. In 2021, Porter would finish third in the most improved player race while putting up 19 points and 7 rebounds, had elite efficiency from a scoring wing, and helped the Nuggets nab the 3rd seed despite Jamal Murray going down late in the season. He would shoot 54% from the field, 63% from 2, 45% from 3 on 6 attempts a game, and 47% on 5 catch and shoot 3-pointers a game. As a full-time starter, we really got to see how special the MPJ-Jokic connection would be for the upcoming years, and just as importantly, why he would be an important piece for an eventual title team. With Jokic being one of the best playmakers we've ever seen, and with the Nuggets being at their best when the ball is in his hands, having a player who destroys defenses predominantly off ball is ideal. Jokic and MPJ have formed some of the best combinations we've seen from any two players in the league, with both making defenses pay due to the attention that Jokic receives. They've combined through dribble handoffs with Jokic, backdoor plays when defenders' heads are turned ball watching Jokic, kickouts from Jokic post opportunities, and off-ball screens from Jokic that lead to 3-point attempts that Porter can make at a high level of difficulty. The constant joke about Porter is that he hasn't met a shot that he doesn't like, but when you're a capable tough shot maker, whether it be pulling up in transition or having the concentration to nail a highly contested 3 off balance, you should be allowed to attempt those types of shots night in and night out. Being a 43% catch and shoot 3-point shooter this season and a threat as a pull-up shooter has allowed Porter to have games where he shot 10 for 10 against the LA Lakers for 25 points and 13 for 16 in a 31-point outing against the New York Knicks this season. Overall, Michael Porter Jr. isn't the player he was projected to be out of high school, but given the obstacles he's had to overcome in his young career, he's made a name for himself as one of the better offensive wings in the league. He secured himself a massive extension, proved invaluable to the Nuggets in their 2023 triumph, and is one of the many threats on a team that's poised to repeat in June. With that being said, let me know your thoughts on Michael Porter Jr.'s stellar play and what's impressed you most about his off-ball ability. Also, feel free to discuss what you most appreciate about Porter's game. Be sure to leave a like on the video, as each like makes a tremendous difference for the channel, and be sure to sub to the channel for more content like this. Hope to see you all in the next one, and please stay tuned.